guys, what is up? Welcome to the best Smackdown watch party with your favorite duo, Mitch and Nick from Furious Nation. We got a big show tonight. Good matches on the card. We got Vengeance Day tomorrow, and our guy Xavier will be joining us for tomorrow for Vengeance Day. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. Congrats, Nick, on hitting 200 subscribers again. Really appreciate it. What is up, man?
First of all, I gotta say at least a couple things. One, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Today being Valentine's Day. Hope you guys have had a good day today, and hope you guys are having a good night tonight as well. Also, number two, thank you it's tied with number one with Happy Valentine's Day today. Thank you, like Mitch said, hitting 200 subscribers. I'm now at 201. I just gotta say one thing to all of you, and that is thank you. Thank you so much for the support and getting to 200 subscribers, at least on YouTube. And it's only gonna grow from here on out. The grind doesn't stop, and it's not gonna stop. So I want to say from the bottom of my heart to all of you guys, thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means. So I want to thank you guys very, very much for the support and for the continued support. So thank you. And like Mitch said, tonight with the Smackdown watch party, tomorrow NXT Vengeance Day, live from Washington, D.C. Yes, you heard it correctly. We're going to talk NXT and Vengeance Day tomorrow. We got 6 matches on the card. It's looking like a decent show tomorrow. Hopefully, I know some people don't watch NXT, but I mean, their women's division is red hot. They just got Ricky Starks on NXT this past Tuesday when he just left AEW from Monday when he became a free agent. Man, a lot to talk about. It looks like a decent lineup for SmackDown tonight. We got a women's title match, Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. We got 2 chamber qualifying matches tonight. So looking like a decent night tonight, hopefully.
Yep. And like our guy Chad said, actually Bailey right now is in the All-Star Celebrity game for basketball. She's playing right now as we speak. So that's actually kind of funny. I can't remember the last WWE superstar who actually participated in that. I'll have to look it up. I'm actually curious. But, hey, we got a match. We got a big show tomorrow. Let's go over the match card. First off, we got Obafemi versus Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Who you got, Nick? Who you got?
Well, this is not rocket science. I got to go with the ruler. Woo! No. Woo! Obafemi.
Yep.
As I mean, there's no reason to take the title off him. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are 2 main roster Raw guys. Neither of those 2 are winning. I will say it's sad though that NXT men's side is very weak and they need all the help they can get. Ricky Starks there is a good step, but they need a lot more than just Ricky Starks. But Obafemi, I would say retains here, and he goes into Stand and Deliver WrestleMania 41 weekend in Las Vegas as the NXT champion come mid-April.
Yep, I agree with you there. Obafemi should have been in the Royal Rumble. I'm just going to say that right out of the gate. Should have been in there, but not time yet. He just won his title, so he's going to keep it for like a long time. I don't see Grayson Waller and Austin Theory winning this at all. I feel like maybe a face turn from Austin Theory. Please make it happen. Please, but
Tuesday, them breaking up, and then they teamed up on Obafemi on Tuesday. If you watched NXT this past Tuesday on the CW.
Yep. Spanish God, Ricky Starks. Yep. What's the big show tomorrow?
I had to do this, so the absolute Ricky Starks.
It is NXT Vengeance Day tomorrow. NXT Vengeance Day. We will be streaming it. We will be covering it. It starts at 6 o'clock. Which I find that to be weird.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, I think it's like usually these NXT like PLEs are like 2.5, 3 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes. But I mean, hey, ends at like 9:30 or somewhere around there, close to 9ish. Hey, you got no complaints from me. I'll take it.
Yep. So next, is it on Peacock? Yes, it is. It is on Peacock. That's why you can watch it. So next up, we got the NXT Women's Championship match, a Fatal 4-Way. The champion Julia against Roxanne Perez, Bailey, and Cora Jade. Nick, who you got? I'm pretty sure you and I got the same answer again.
Just like Obafemi, no reason to take the title off him. Julia, no reason to take the title off her. Just won it a month ago on NXT New Year's Eve from Los Angeles, early January, over a month ago. She's not losing it until at least Stand and Deliver. I would honestly say she loses it at least, like she drops it at least the summer of this year, then gets called up to the main roster because you got Roxanne, you got Bailey, you got Cora, Jade, and Bailey had somewhat of a good match. I heard some people say they had a good match on Tuesday, and Cora Jade went over, and they had Cora Jade's match. I think there's a reason they added Cora to this thing to eat the pinfall. I think I think Julia retains, but Cora is eating the pin, to be honest. And then Roxanne Perez and Bailey, they're obviously going to feud on the main roster. Roxanne Perez, I feel like this is her last match as a part of NXT as she goes to the Raw brand to the main roster. And I think we get Bailey and Roxanne Perez on one of the nights at WrestleMania 41. And then Cora Jade, whatever they got for her, maybe they get her and Masha Slamovich from TNA for the Knockouts title at Stand and Deliver. Maybe they got TNA presence there. Who knows? But Julia, I think, retains. But I think I know who Julia might face at Stand and Deliver for her championship. If you watch the Royal Rumble, she eliminated Jordynne Grace. From the Rumble a few weeks ago. Jordynne Grace is reportedly going to be an NXT with WWE first, but not for the long term. Because I think you do Jordynne Grace and Julia at Stand and Deliver. Julia's going to go over, and I think that sends not Roxanne. She's going to be the main roster anyway. I think that sends Jordynne Grace to the main roster, Raw or SmackDown, after WrestleMania. Because if you do Jordynne Grace on the main roster now, all WrestleMania plans are set in stone, if not already. And where does Jordynne Grace really fit in WrestleMania build? Not really anywhere. So I think you have her in NXT for a few months, then put her on the main roster after WrestleMania if they do a draft after WrestleMania. I think that's the perfect time to have Jordynne Grace make a big splash on the main roster. But that's where I this. Julia goes over. No questions asked.
I agree 100%. Bailey and Roxanne Perez, there's a feud going on for her. It started like way before even the Royal Rumble. Roxanne Perez got a great stream of momentum right now. She deserves to be on Monday Night Raw. She's actually in a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber on Monday, so keep an eye out for that. So Cora Jade is going to eat the pin, and I'm just going to say this right now. Julia's going to hold this title for a long time. I think it's going to be even longer than Stand and Deliver.
I agree.
So it's going to be a long shot. But, hey, guys, we're at the Friday Night SmackDown is just about to begin. So we will come back to this. We will come back to that. So here's Tiffany Stratton on the screen as Nia Jax is going to be against her for the title tonight. I feel like we will see Charlotte Flair make an interference. And then you got the qualifying match between Damian Priest, Jacob Fatu, and Braun Strowman. That's crazy.
That's gonna be something right there. 3 beefy men.
Yeah.
We got that tonight. Whoever qualifies in the triple threat, and then we get I think Seth Rollins and Finn Balor this Monday in the 6th chamber and another chamber qualifier. So AJ Styles won't be in there, unfortunately. But I'm thinking Damian Priest qualifies, beats Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. I think Strowman is just there to eat the pinfall, to be honest. Fatu won't eat the pin, so they'll protect him.
Yeah. And with this coming right here, what is up, Wesley? Our guy Wesley is in the chat. Make sure you share this out. Really appreciate it. Well, I thought him oh my God. Well, I might as put on SmackDown since Bailey probably won't play until the second half.
So Wade Barrett is on commentary, but Vic Joseph. Vic Joseph?
Joe Tessitore's probably got the night off. He will be back next week. So
probably. I mean, I hope he's back next week. I mean, Vic Joseph is a commentator from NXT, but not really the biggest Vic Joseph guy.
I'm not either, honestly.
They got him. They got Booker T. Corey Graves is the only one that is the only good commentator on NXT right now is Corey Graves, and that's it. Corey Graves knows his stuff. He's the only good one out of the 3 on the commentary team on NXT. Vic Joseph, Booker T, awful.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you've listened to Booker's commentary, it is so obnoxious. He's a good wrestling trainer, but when it comes to commentary, he is unbearable to listen to. The same thing with Vic Joseph.
Uh-huh. Yep. Joe is doing a pay-per-view for ESPN tonight. Oh, he's doing the celebrity game. Okay.
So
That
he'll be
makes
back
sense.
next week.
Yep.
That's good.
Awesome. Guys, big news happened today in the WWE. Really big news. I'm kind of mad on how they did it. They should have done it on a different way. I will explain that in a little bit. But Michelle McCool is getting inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame. She's getting inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame. How do you feel about it, Nick?
I gotta say, just like Triple H well deserved to go in the Hall of Fame, same thing with Michelle McCool. She, former women's champion, she was with Layla with Laycool, feuds with Melina, Mickey James. She was like one of the few good She was one of the few good female wrestlers, but back like in the Divas era, which was terrible. Yeah. I feel like she was in the wrong era. If she was in today's era, she would be a completely different story. Like Michelle McCool versus Charlotte, Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, Bayley, Roxanne, Becky Lynch, etc., etc. But I will say though, and married to Undertaker, I mean, well deserved, honestly. She's a legend. Also a SmackDown legend as well. She did some really good heel work back in 2009. Really good stuff. She was the first ever Divas champion with that ugly butterfly belt. But very athletic. She's Floridian as well, from Tampa, Florida. Married to Mark Calloway or The Undertaker. She knowledgeable on wrestling, just like her husband and her daughter, who I'm sure wants to break out in the wrestling business. And but all I gotta say is well deserved, just like with Triple H going to Hall of Fame, well deserved. And it's funny because we talked about this before we went live right here. Our favorites that we watched during the Ruthless Aggression era, now 20 years later in the 2020s, now rightfully getting inducted in the Hall of Fame. RVD, Kane, Rey Mysterio, Paul Heyman, Undertaker, JBL, NWO, etc., etc. You know, Batista's got to eventually go, and John Cena, I'm sure, will. So,
yeah. So for me, I did not like how they presented it at all. I don't like it how it's on ESPN, the morning show Get Up. I felt like I wanted to be back like it was like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. Just announce it on Monday Night Raw. Like, have a nice video package set up. Have them be felt more honored with the fans, be closer with the fans, not just with the media nowadays. I kind of hate it. They're kind of drifting away the mystique a little bit. Was it a nice touch? Yes, absolutely. I loved it. Undertaker and Michelle McCool were on there to talk about the new show that's going to be on A&E on Sunday night. So they were doing a promotion. Triple H pops up on the big screen, makes an announcement, and I'm like, that's how you do it? Just, I miss it. I want to be back like it was on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember back then where you had like Kurt Angle going to the Hall of Fame announced, and they had it on Raw. That was a big deal. Shawn Michaels back in 2011 when he was inducted in the Hall of Fame, when they announced him for that year's Hall of Fame, and Edge in 2012. It was some really good stuff. I would have to agree with that. I mean, is it like a lot of Mystique gone? No, but I mean, it would have been better if it was like on Raw.
Yeah. And it feels like they're going to announce the next inductee in every 2 weeks. I feel like that's the route they're going to go. So, yeah, guys, I did not like the way how they presented it.
Yeah. And I think the next to be inducted, I'm making a bold prediction, the next one to be inducted, or a team, I should say, to be inducted into this year's Hall of Fame, joining Triple H and Michelle McCool, I'm going with Demolition. They recently signed WWE Legends deals. So if they go in the Hall of Fame this year, I wouldn't be surprised. And they honestly should have gone in years ago. I know they had some like battle lawsuit with the WWE over CTE and concussions in the past, but Triple H is now in charge. Vince McMahon's no longer there, never coming back. I think Demolition should go in this year. They should have won it a long time ago.
And Wesley brings up a good question here. I noticed something that NXT PLE tomorrow night is called WWE Vengeance Day instead of NXT. Does that mean Vengeance Day 2026 is the main roster PLE?
Well, they have WWE Evolve premiering on Tubi on March 5th on Wednesday, competing head-to-head with AEW Dynamite.
Yeah.
That I honestly think that's going to be their new developmental brand, almost like an NXT Black and Gold. And I think when that premieres, NXT from that point on will be pretty much not really. I mean, it's developmental, half third brand. I think come March 5th, in my opinion, they may very well be an official third brand in WWE alongside Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah.
Where like you're an Evolve, it's consists of talent from WWE ID program and NIL program and some NXT people that are not being used and that can draw, put them down and Evolve to get to show to where it needs to be in the talent. To where it needs to be kind of like NXT Black and Gold, where you have people that can develop and then get called up, and then some other people that can give a veteran presence to help the new guard and talent on the like other like Raw or SmackDown NXT. They're not doing much that could give Evolve a boost and but be a draw for them as well, like reinvent themselves, like similar to NXT Black and Gold. I think that's what it's going to be. And assuming Evolve's going to be an hour show every Wednesday, I don't think they're going to be 2 hours. I don't.
No.
But I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm thinking I'm giving that a chance. So we'll see. I'm actually intrigued to see what they do. And Gabe Sapolsky is going to be the one writing the Evolve show as well.
Oh.
And the talent, some of the talent you see in WWE today, Drew McIntyre, I think, is a former Evolve champion. I think Matt Riddle wrestled there, Austin Theory, Adam Cole, Keith Lee, Johnny Gargano. So some people have been Evolve champions there now in the big leagues, some of them.
Yeah. Yep. What is up, Sixers fan? Graveyard Ship. What is good? And yeah.
Chad Strider says, "Damn, I can't remember all the lyrics of Michelle McCool's song."
Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah.
I can remember Nikki Bella's. And here's Drew McIntyre.
Cody Rhodes cutting a promo in his suit. Big Pop as usual. Now here comes the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. I think, my opinion, that is your SummerSlam WWE Championship match right there at MetLife Stadium.
What is it?
Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes, in my opinion, for SummerSlam. If they don't do Cody and Randy, Cody and Drew.
What about I see Cody and Cena at Mania.
I don't know. I mean, I'm hearing rumors of Drew McIntyre's WrestleMania plans being altered, and we may get Drew versus Cena, Cody versus Punk, or maybe Cody versus Punk versus Cena. A triple threat.
I heard. What about Drew and LA Knight?
Maybe, but anything is possible at this point. It could be that, could be Drew and Cena. We don't know for sure. It's all gonna. Our questions are gonna be answered come March 1st at the Elimination Chamber in Toronto, Canada. So we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. But I do think we may get. But if we get Cody and Drew at SummerSlam, hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain at all.
He is not live, Sixers fan. He is not live.
But SmackDown is live tonight from Washington, D.C., the nation's capital.
Yeah.
Obviously, for Vengeance Day tomorrow and SmackDown tonight.
I'm not going to SummerSlam. I am not. Yeah, we might go live for the Sixers and Celtics game next week. It's all good, man. It's all good. Thank you for stopping by. What is up, Charles? Powerful indeed. Yep. Oh, Charles. This is Charles. You know him. His name is Nick. It's not co-host. His name is Nick.
Yes.
Yeah, Paradise. There you go. Right. He needs to go on Paul George.
So Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful just tweeted out on X about over 20 minutes ago that Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, and Damian Priest is the main event tonight for SmackDown.
That deserves to be the main event.
Yeah. Here comes the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. I'm getting Fatu chance in DC. Fatu says he's going to dog wash Priest and Strowman's ass tonight. Some little MLW Fatu. I love it.
Why do I think he's going to face Solo at Mania?
I think he probably will. Speaking of Solo Sikoa, he attacked Cody Rhodes at the end of SmackDown last week. Do we really get another Solo and Cody match again at the Chamber? I hope not. I really hope not.
Right. Hey, what is up, man? Thank you for stopping by.
Ooh, a psychopath and a werewolf. Drew McIntyre telling Jacob Fatu, man, this... I mean, hey, Fatu versus McIntyre, you have my interest right there. And Drew just ducks out. What's up, Cameron?
Hey, Cameron. Hey, Cameron, make sure you're subscribed to Nick's channel. There's a link. Make sure you do that.
201. Yes, we may have hit over 200 subscribers, but man, I definitely want to keep that going up. We had a goal for 200. Why not, let's say, 250?
Oh,
It was an SUV or a Jeep pulling up in the parking lot.
Solo.
I love you, Solo. I thought you were going to say at the end of Smackdown last week, oh, Solo. But ooh. Cody's saying you make it the first word, but I'm going to get the last, man.
That was good.
Yeah. Hopefully we get a decent explanation from Solo tonight, but man, not a bad starter for a SmackDown tonight.
And here's Bianca Belair and Naomi.
Yeah. Chelsea Green, Women's U.S. Champion versus Naomi, Elimination Chamber qualifying. I'm hoping Chelsea Green goes over because you had Lyra Valkyria and Bayley on Monday. I like Bayley, but I didn't like Lyra losing. She's the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Why would you have her lose? Like, you could have put someone else in there, and it would have been much better off. I hope to God we don't get Chelsea Green losing tonight like Lyra on Monday, in my opinion.
Oh, I just got a great idea. Is this definitely happening?
I did read it earlier. Yes, it is happening. The full roster reveal for WWE 2K25 is happening this Monday on President's Day. Yes, it is happening.
Because I'm going to make a reaction video for the Hardcore Play and Rewind of that. Great. Thank you for that, Wesley. Thank you. My God. I got an idea for a video next week on the other channel.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Let's go back to our predictions, Nick. Let's go back to that. So we are now at the NXT Tag Team Championship. Fraxium and Axiom. Frazier. Oh my God. Yeah. Wait. Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus Josh Briggs and Mora. I can't pronounce his name.
Yoshiki.
What do you think, Nick?
Mora. Who?
What do you think of this?
Fraxium is not losing. They're retaining. No reason to take the titles off them. Josh Briggs and Inamura, I'm not really a big fan of. They won some triple threat number one contenders match on NXT on Tuesday to get this match, but I don't think they win the championships. I think Fraxium goes over, and they should. There's NXT's best tag team in their tag division down there, and honestly, I'm gonna say this out there: the best tag team on WWE as a whole today. No disrespect to DIY or the Motor City Machine Guns or the Street Profits or War Raiders, the Creeds, or American Made. No disrespect to those teams by any means at all. But I'm gonna say it. Fraxium is the best tag team in WWE today, and they are good like Paul London and Brian Kendrick back almost 20 years ago when they were tag team champions for almost a year. Remember them? They were so good.
My favorite tag team of all time.
They were like almost like the Rockers during the late Ruthless Aggression era. They were very good.
Yes.
Both London and Kendrick. And that reminds me a lot of those guys. And I think they retain here, but I'm going to make a bold prediction. If you've seen TNA Impact not long ago, I think they teased something on Impact recently with Fraxium, the NXT Tag Team Champions, and the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff Hardy of the Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
Maybe we get the Hardys versus Fraxium in Vegas at Stand and Deliver. Or
I would not be mad at that.
Yeah, either that or they announced this with TNA a while ago. I think it's called TNA Unbreakable in Las Vegas WrestleMania 40 weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they do the match there if they don't do it stand and deliver. But that's a money match right there. The Hardys and Fraxium, take my money.
I'm gonna go with Fraxium as well. I barely even know these guys, so. Alright, here we go. NXT Women's North American Championship. Fallon Henley and Stephanie Vaquer. Give me your thoughts, Nick.
Stephanie Vaquer, I'm picking to win and become the brand new NXT Women's North American Champion. Fallon Henley's done some fine work as North American champ, but with Stephanie Vaquer on the rise, it's their time. I would be very shocked if she doesn't win and Fallon retains, but I'm going Vaquer. She's one of the best on the NXT Women's division. Very high on her. She had a good performance in the Royal Rumble in Indianapolis.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Jacob fought too. What? What just happened? Wasn't that
So basically, Tama Tonga came in and asked that guy, where's Solo? And he told him, go that way. And then Fatu just barged in and killed him.
Oh my God. Fatu, man, you can't control that animal. But anyway,
it's Trish Stratus.
Oh.
That's my greatest female wrestler of all time. That's my GOAT.
But Trish Stratus, though.
She was never on SmackDown, was she? She was mostly on Raw.
Yeah, she's a Raw legend.
Yeah.
Only time she did work SmackDown a little bit was going into SummerSlam in 2019 to wrestle Charlotte Flair.
Right.
Maybe she has a presence in Toronto at the Chamber in her hometown.
That's what they're talking about right now.
'25th anniversary. She's been wrestling. Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, but Stephanie Vaquer, I think, beats Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley's done some decent work with not only with the North American Championship, but like since her heel turn, there is the fatal influence. I'm not really that high on Jasmine Nix or JC Jane, but Fallon
Chelsea Green.
She's also Canadian. Is Chelsea Green?
Yeah. Do you think we could get Trish Stratus for Chelsea Green?
I don't know. I mean, I don't
something.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, right. It's for the Elimination Chamber. Never mind.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, Stephanie Vaquer, Fallon Henley. Stephanie Vaquer is winning the North American title, my prediction. Fallon Henley's done pretty well with her heel work and decent with the North American title. I'm not high on JC Jane or Jasmine Nix, but Fallon's the only good part of the Fatal Influence group on NXT. But she had a decent performance against Shotzi not long ago on NXT for the North American title for the women, and Fallon went over. She had a decent stare down with Stephanie on that ramp after Fallon Henley just beat Shotzi a few weeks ago on NXT. This should be a good match, honestly, with Stephanie and Fallon. I think Stephanie goes over, and I think we get Lola Vice versus Stephanie Vaquer at Stand and Deliver for the NXT Women's North American Championship. And they teased it a little bit in the NXT parking lot, I think this past Tuesday on NXT, I think, when Stephanie was interviewed in the NXT parking lot and Lola just walked by. I think that's your NXT Women's North American title match for Stand and Deliver right there, WrestleMania 41 weekend. Lola Vice, Stephanie Vaquer. I think that's what they do. I think that's what Shawn Michaels and NXT does.
I just don't understand. Neither woman can lose in this.
Naomi and Chelsea Green, yeah, I agree. I mean, Chelsea Green especially, why is she in here? Like, you couldn't put anyone else in this thing. Why release Blair Davenport? You could have had her in this thing, but you release her.
Yeah. So
anyone else but Chelsea Green in this thing.
Tiffany Stratton. So Trish Stratus is definitely going to be at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. Hell, I even would have put Michin in this thing.
I would too.
Or B-Fab. I think
B-Fab is an underrated one. I like that one.
I do agree, yeah. Yeah. I sadly think Naomi wins, and I like Naomi, but you put Chelsea Green in this position to lose? I don't get that. I
There's
don't like
got to
that.
be like a DQ or something. There's got to be a reason why someone gets pinned. And we're in commercial break.
Yeah.
Oh, picture in picture.
But I think you got Stephanie Vat-Carter winning the North American title, right, Mitch?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And
Got to change titles sometime.
And Vat-Carter and Vice, I think that's the one you do for WrestleMania weekend for the North American title for the women NXT Women's North American title. Lola Vice, Stephanie Vat-Carter. And Lola Vice is coming along nicely too.
Yeah,
might I say. So Julia, Jordan Grace, Stephanie Vat-Carter, Lola Vice, your two women's matches for Stand and Deliver. My prediction. So is a backstage worker that got absolutely fucking destroyed by Jacob Fatu. I thought he almost looked like Tongaloa.
right.
This poor bum that got destroyed backstage by Jacob Fatu, man. Fun, absolutely hilarious, man. I would not want to be a worker backstage if Jacob Fatu's around. Just saying. But anyways. I still can't believe Ricky Starks on Tuesday.
So who do you think's gonna win this match? Because I really do not know.
I have a bad feeling Naomi's going to win, and I hate to say that, but I think Naomi's winning.
I want Naomi to win, honestly.
But I mean, I think Naomi's winning, but I really want Chelsea to win. So yeah, Bailey is at the Celebrity All-Star game.
Yep. Oh my god. You got Sasha and Naomi winning.
Yeah.
You know why? Because Bianca Belair's already in it.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Here we go. Moonsault. Nope, missed. Naomi missed the split leg moonsault. Rough Rider. Chelsea Green just hit the Rough Rider on Naomi.
Yep. Hey, Adam.
What's up, Adam Carl?
Adam, make sure you're on Nick's channel, okay? Make sure you go to Nick's. There you go.
Unprettier from Chelsea Green. No,
Bailey didn't play much. Hell, they might.
Uh-oh.
We're doing this again? Okay, thank God. I thought this is when they were going to keep on rolling and rolling.
Yeah. So, Naomi. Oh. Backstabber on Naomi.
Yeah.
Again. Oh no, that was botchy. X Factor from Naomi.
Naomi wins.
I hate that. I really
like
do.
it.
Why?
I like it.
Chelsea Green's your women's U.S. champion. Why would you have her fucking lose out there? You couldn't put anyone else out there?
The reason I like it for Naomi because she deserves it, right? She deserves to be on a bigger stage.
But at the expense of Chelsea Green, though, you couldn't put anyone else there. Like you couldn't put Meechin or BFAB in there, or instead of releasing Blair Davenport, put her in there.
So you're happy that Naomi is in there. You just didn't like that she beat Chelsea Green.
If it was Naomi versus anyone else, I would have been okay with it. But Chelsea Green's your women's U.S. champion. She shouldn't lose in a non-title match.
Right.
It's lazy booking.
Maybe she gets a U.S. title shot later on.
At this point, put the U.S. title on Naomi. Chelsea Green's done nothing with it. Seriously.
All right. Strap match. Trick Williams versus Eddie Thorpe. Who you got?
I'm going Trick Williams. I'm going Trick Williams to win this thing. Eddie Thorpe, I'm not really high on. I'm not. He's a good wrestler, don't get me wrong, but in terms of character, he has no character at all.
Right.
Trick Williams should honestly go over here. No reason for him to lose this.
And then the last one, Ethan Page versus Javon Evans.
Well, Ethan Page has been doing these angles where he's breaking Javon Evans' teeth and beating him down. I understand. I appreciate them trying with this, but there's something missing to this, to be honest. I don't know what it is, but I have to go Javon Evans to win this.
Because of the
losing a lot. So I would have Javon Evans go over Ethan Page.
Sorry, I had to turn my volume down so I can hear Sammy. You're good. How many times are they going to run this back?
Run what back?
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Hey, I don't mind it. They're destined to fight forever. I would never get sick and tired of them wrestling each other.
I won't either.
I do think they wrestle each other at WrestleMania, though. I think that's the direction they're going.
Yep.
Or maybe we still get Randy versus KO at WrestleMania, but we get KO and Sammy at the Chamber in Toronto.
Yep.
I think that's the best way to go about it right there.
Motor City Machine Guns. Motor City Machine Guns are winning.
Yeah.
All right. Can we just get back to the match? Can we just get back to Smackdown, please?
Yeah, right.
Bailey, you should just come to SmackDown tonight since you're getting Splinter in the rear at the back. Yeah, she's barely playing.
Mm.
It's a popularity contest, and these people barely know WWE superstars. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So what's next up? Yeah, look, like we were just saying, they're talking about Michelle McCool now.
Yeah.
Did she go in with Layla for Lay Cool?
What?
Did she get inducted for the Lay Cool thing?
I mean, they're showing highlights. I mean, wouldn't be surprised. But deserved for her though.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone who won the Hall of Fame. Joins the game, Triple H. This year's Hall of Fame, class of 2025. They're showing LFG, which Michelle McCool talk about these young prospects along with Fit Finley.
There's Molly Holly.
Yeah. Yep, former women's champion Molly Holly. Legends and Future Greats premieres this Sunday on A&E at 8 p.m. I may actually give that a look.
Yeah, me too.
I think that I saw a little clip of Bully Ray belittling a guy by the name of BJ Ray. I saw it on X earlier.
I saw that.
Like Bully Ray wouldn't let the kid talk, and I think he not only pissed off Bubba Ray or Bully Ray, he pissed off the Undertaker as well. This BJ Ray kid. I think he's like a Performance Center prospect. But now we got Los Garza versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo against Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. I think the Guns win this, obviously, as they're in a feud right now with DIY and the Street Profits. Speaking of whom...
And Pretty Deadly.
Well, Pretty Deadly or not... Well, DIY, well, I'm sure they'll make quick work of Pretty Deadly when they face each other for the tag titles, but Street Profits, man, good promo they had last week and a nice character change, I will say.
Yep.
Instead of breaking them up, you change your character. I like that.
Me too.
They needed something. They're like red cups, and their cups shining like falling from the ceiling, and dressed in all red. It was good while it lasted, but over time it did get very repetitive and stale, and they needed a change. So
Keith Lee's not back. Next try.
Yeah. I wish like at Malachi Black, Miro, and Ricky Starks, how they were officially gone from AEW this past Monday afternoon. I hope Keith Lee is soon to follow. They're doing nothing with him in AEW. I mean, I hope the man's okay health-wise, is Keith Lee. But, I mean, if AEW's got nothing for him, just let him go. Seriously. That's just how I'm seeing this right here. I'm hearing they may free Ray Phoenix soon.
Really?
Yes. Reports are saying that Tony Khan and Ray Phoenix are currently negotiating of Ray Phoenix getting out, and they're right now in negotiation phase, and they're working on it. So Ray Phoenix may be next soon to go from AEW as well, which I hope is the case. Instead of freezing him and icing him until this fall, just if he's not happy, doesn't want to be there, let him go now. Which I hope is the case.
I agree.
Hopefully soon, and he can join his brother Penta in WWE.
Only matter of time. Matter of time.
I'm telling you, man, when the Lucha Bros are back together, that tag division is going to be fire. I'm telling you guys right now, mark my words. You got the Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, the Profits, the War Raiders, the American Made. You got the Lucha Bros. Dude, dude. You got Fraxium.
Yep.
Eventually the Hardys, dude. Like that's a pretty. I'm telling you, man.
That's stacked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And hey, if the Lucha Bros get back together in WWE, they don't have to do just the tag team thing. They're very versatile. They can do the tag team and singles thing. Just because if just because if they're back together as the Lucha Bros, but in WWE doesn't mean they just have to do the tag team titles. They can fight for like a Intercontinental or US title or like a World Heavyweight WWE title. They don't have to just wrestle for the tag team titles. They're very versatile, both Phoenix and Penta.
Yep.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
What I want to see, Rey Fenix versus Rey Mysterio. The two Reys.
That would kill.
Hell yeah.
That would be awesome.
To say that would kill and be awesome is a huge understatement. Huge understatement.
Mm-hmm.
That is a money match. That is a must-see right there. If like saying I don't want to see that. Like, do you not have blood pumping through your veins? You have to be out of your mind to not want to see that.
You gotta see it.
That would be a fucking banger.
It'll be insane.
Yeah. I mean, we got Penta versus Rey Fenix, a little sequence at the Royal Rumble in Indianapolis.
You mean Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, Rey Mysterio. Sorry. I don't know why.
Who do you think will win in the match? Rey Fenix or Prime Rey Mysterio?
Rey Fenix versus Rey Mysterio. That is a very
Rey
hard
Mysterio in his prime.
Oh, yes. And the Ruthless Aggression. Oh, that is a very, very hard toss-up, dude. Gosh, because Rey Fenix is fucking awesome. Rey was very good back in his prime and still is to this day at 50 years old. Gosh, that's a tough one, man. If I had to choose one, tough. If I had to choose one, oh my gosh. I would probably have to choose Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
In his prime. I mean, not easy to predict, but Rey Fenix as well. No disrespect to him at all by any means, but I mean, but I will say it would be a damn good banger. I will say.
Yeah, it would.
You put that match on Raw or SmackDown or a PLE, they're gonna steal the show, hands down. Mm-hmm. Hands down. You put those two in the ring, they would absolutely, and I'm telling you, they would absolutely cook.
Wow, I thought that would end the match. No.
Yeah. Like a dropkick, flatliner, or versus STO combination. Well, Garza catching. I think that's Alex Shelley.
Hey guys, make sure you go to Nick's channel if you haven't yet. There's the link.
Yep, definitely go subscribe to Furious Nation. We're at 201 subscribers. Let's continue the upward. Just because we're at 200 doesn't mean stop, man. Let's continue that trend. Let's get to 250 by the summer.
Yep.
250 subscribers by the summer. Ooh, very nice double team from Los Garza. Catch him in like a fallaway slam position and a power bomb, and then does get Garza, then Berto with a springboard flash kick, double team combo. Very nice from Los Garza. Ooh. Yeah. Moonsault from Garza on the outside, and Humberto now going to top rope. What's he doing here?
Oh wow.
Oh! Missed the moonsault, but got double boots by Sabin, man. And man, did he sell that did he sell the shit out of that. Did Berto.
Yep.
Double knees counter by Sabin. Suicide dive from Chris Sabin on both Garza and Berto. And here we go. Here it comes. Skull and Bones from the Motor City Machine Guns. They hit it. This is over. Motor City Machine Guns pick up the W. Not a bad match.
Take it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Damian Priest. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I took one on Twitter. Kevin Owens officially challenged Sami Zayn to a match at Elimination Chamber.
I like that.
It just happened on Twitter. So what? It'll be best of three. Best of three.
I don't know, man, but I do like that match for the Chamber.
Yep.
I do. It makes sense, and they're in Canada on March 1st. It makes all the sense in the world. I think this is where Randy Orton comes back and gets
Yep.
Kevin Owens at WrestleMania.
Oh man. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, come on. I gotta make this louder.
Dude, did you see the Busted Open radio video not long ago? Baron Corbin was on there, or Bishop Dyer.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
one person, I think, like one person may have influenced him, like it said, Baron Corbin believes, he says, one person influenced his release from WWE. He says, quote, "Karma will come back on whoever that person is. I'm just not putting their name out on Bustin' Open podcast." This was earlier. This was posted earlier in the day.
Good.
I think
I don't know who.
I think we know who. His first name starts with B. Last name starts with P. Bruce Pritchard.
Really?
I think him. He is basically Vince McMahon number 2.
Here's spot 2.
Big fucking Vince McMahon, yes man.
Oh.
Not much will change in WWE, even with Vince gone and Triple H in charge. If Bruce is still there, not much will change.
I agree.
I think that's probably why you had Chelsea Green lose tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if Bruce had an influence in that. I wouldn't be surprised. Because Bruce Pritchard hates women's wrestling, like Vince did. Bruce Pritchard gotta go. Can't wait for him to go. Give him back to Conrad Thompson. Have him go back to a Something to Wrestle with Shitty podcast. Like, he's basically a big Vince McMahon yes man, and Vince is not there. There's no reason to keep Bruce around anymore still. Nothing much will change. Even with Triple H in charge and the company better with Triple H in charge, not much, including that, will change as long as that man Bruce Pritchard's still there. Why he's still there is mind-boggling to me.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. All right. There's the start of it.
Yeah. Jacob Fatu and
Shinsuke. It's been a while since we saw Shinsuke.
Yeah. I almost forgot he was U.S. champion.
Right? Because the mid card is just so damn good.
Why put the fucking belt on him? I think we said this not long ago. I don't know if it was on here. Shayna Baszler should leave WWE because honestly, things passed her by. And I hate to say that. And I hate to say this about Shinsuke Nakamura too. I feel like the Vince McMahon Jinder Mahal 2017 thing really killed Shinsuke, and he still has not recovered from that. I hate to say it. I really, really do. But Nakamura really isn't the same like he was years ago. Honestly, I hate to say this, maybe Nakamura and him leaving WWE may be the best thing. I don't know how you guys feel. Flag.
So who is Shinsuke going to defend his title now?
I would say at WrestleMania, I would say Damian Priest. And you give Damian Priest the United States Championship at WrestleMania. And fun little fact, Damian Priest won his first U.S. title on the main roster at SummerSlam 2021, beating Sheamus in Las Vegas. He wins U.S. title in Vegas for a second time, beating Nakamura at WrestleMania 41. Do it. Give Damian Priest the U.S. title. He would do much more with the title and much better for the U.S. title than Nakamura. He's not, because Nakamura is not doing anything right now with the U.S. Championship. I would put on Damian Priest at WrestleMania.
And here comes this cutting a promo.
The dreaded what chance? I hate the what chance.
Come on.
I was hoping for Aleister Black to come out.
Me too, but LA Knight again. Again.
Now you see why the men's mid card on SmackDown is fucking weak. I agree.
Yep, Alexander.
Hell in a Cell 2017, even SummerSlam 2017, we had Jinder Mahal as WWE champion, wrestling Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura should have beat Mahal. He should have. This man lost to Jinder Mahal at Hell in a Cell 2017 clean. A fucking 3MB jobber beat him clean.
Yep.
The Miz.
He needs a title. I feel like he needs one.
Who, Miz?
Yeah.
What? No. Miz?
What has he done?
Dude, he's won championships already. Come on.
Dude, what do you think? I actually believed what I said?
Miz winning a championship in 2025, please, no. Oh my God, no.
I mean, honestly, you can see it right now how this is unfolding. Wait, why am I? Huh, weird. All right, I'll take that back. Wait, Sensei just left. Did you notice Sensei just left?
He left? Yeah. Why?
Why? What the? Ah!
Yeah, Miz, you were WWE champion, and you were fifth wheel in your Rock and Cena program in 2011.
Called it. Called it.
So Miz and LA Knight. Winner gets Shinsuke Nakamura for the US title.
Why not just have a triple threat?
Where's the I don't want to see LA Knight for Shinsuke Nakamura again. I don't want to see that. I don't. But this is what happens when you have a depleted men's mid card on SmackDown and a depleted men's roster on SmackDown to begin with. Now that this show is 3 hours until the middle of this year, I really think this show needs a fucking draft after WrestleMania. I really do. Bad. They need a draft fucking bad. You're gonna need more than just a transfer window. And them going back to 2 hours can't happen fast enough either. This is fucking. This is not good.
Triple threat.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You're right. Uh, You right there,
Yeah.
Nick? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. But LA Knight versus The Miz is up next.
Yep. You got it right.
Obviously, LA Knight's winning this.
Yep.
Exciting, right?
And then what? He gets the title back at Elimination Chamber?
No, LA Knight versus The Miz tonight.
Yeah,
Exciting.
no. And then if he wins that, he'll get Nakamura and get the title back.
Man, such exciting television there. Said no one ever. I don't want to see LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura again. I don't know how you feel, but we've seen it enough already. And the Miz is not winning. He's taking the pinfall. He's taking an L here. God, I can't wait for this show to go back to 2 hours. If USA Network is pissed that they're going back to 2 hours the middle of this year, and they're pissed because they're not getting a 3-hour wrestling show, tough shit. This show does not need to be 3 hours at all. At all.
All right.
So LA Knight
This match better be quick.
So LA Knight basically buried the Miz on the microphone.
Yeah, we need this match to go quick.
So LA Knight basically says in his promo that it's been at least 10 years since the Miz has been relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't wrong.
Uh, This match is boring.
It is. It really is. Just end the fucking thing already. I'm literally on my phone right now during this fucking match. That's how much I care for Miz versus LA Knight.
You want to see something?
Yeah.
The Y6 has posted this on Twitter.
XXII. That is Roman numerals for 22.
Expecta.
Huh. Interesting. Wonder what that. I have no idea what that means, but okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to. There we go. That is what was tweeted.
Interesting.
Where's Alexa Bliss?
I have no idea, but I wouldn't. But I think since with the match with her and Candice LeRae last week, they did do something during the match with the Wyatt Six logo. I do think she joins the Wyatt Six eventually.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh man.
Yeah.
This is getting ridiculous. Oh my god. How is this match still going on?
I wish I could tell you, but I mean, this is boring. I'm sorry. It's boring.
It is.
Fucking end it already, dude. Seriously. Just have LA Knight beat this guy and just get it done and over with, dude. Seriously. LA Knight elbow. Cover him. Please end this shit right here. Kick out.
Please end DDT.
Is it?
Nope.
Can we just end this fucking match, please?
Right.
Ms. DDT.
Ah. BFT.
Thank God. LA Knight wins. Good.
Oh, about time. But why are they doing this match again? Oh. Where's Carmelo? This is going to be an elimination chamber.
Call me nuts. I would honestly, if they're not going to do Nakamura and Priest for the U.S. title, give it back to LA Knight. He should have never lost it to begin with.
Nope.
And I appreciate Triple H trying with Nakamura. I do. And he's tried. But it's just not working out with Nakamura as U.S. champion.
There's Alexa Bliss.
Yep.
Here we go again.
Wyatt Flash. Wyatt 6 Flash.
Mm-hmm. R-Truth is on Smackdown now. How do you feel about this? R-Truth on Smackdown.
I mean,
he's with Damian Priest still, and you still got him with the Miz.
I like R-Truth. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not going to be overly negative. I don't like the fact he's on the same show now on SmackDown with Miz and Priest, but I mean, he's a decent hand. I mean, he's older, but looks good for his age. But I mean, he's a decent addition to the SmackDown mid card, but they still need more.
Yeah.
R-Truth and Carmelo Hayes.
All right. Alright. Alright. What's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
I would hope the women's title match next, because since Priest fought 2 and Strowman are main eventing.
Yeah, but now we got R-Truth.
Yeah, R-Truth. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right now R-Truth and Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is going to lose again.
I hope not. He beat Akira Tozawa last week, thank goodness. But
Can it just end already? Like,
this
I'm
feels.
tired of this losing streak from Carmelo.
Mm,
I can't remember the last time he won.
he won last week, but I will say he deserves better.
Yeah.
Much better. I don't know what we're doing with Carmelo Hayes, but I don't like it.
I don't either. I don't. Oh my god. Here's the Miz. I forgot Andrade. Why didn't he get the match?
Yeah, or get him back with Zelina Vega since she's on SmackDown. Carmelo Hayes having nothing of the Miz.
That was actually kind of funny. I gotta admit.
Hey Melo, why don't we team up? Melo don't Miz, and Carmelo Hayes just blew him off. Good. By the way, Adam Carl would say this as well. Miz, anyone paired with the Miz, usually careers are killed when you're paired with the Miz. Usually,
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Look at John Morrison, Tommaso Ciampa, Daniel
Right.
Bryan. Bryan was the only one that's
Right.
Ciampa almost got ruined. Now he's good,
Yeah.
thank goodness. John Morrison, career killed. Alex Riley, career killed. R-Truth, though he's okay, but I mean, still. Just my 2 cents on that.
All right. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Alright. I'm back. Carmelo won. You were right.
Yes. Thank
Good
God.
call. Good
Oh,
call.
good. Hearing from Kevin Owens next. This should be good.
Oh, they're doing the SNL.
Yeah. Also, if you've been tuning into NXT, the end of the NXT shows lately have been teasing a new faction at Vengeance Day tomorrow. These four masked guys.
Oh wow.
Not sure who the hell they are, but I'm intrigued.
Yeah, me too.
Braden Costley, that was a super quick match for Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, the show's been quite some filler tonight. I might say.
Yep. Braden, make sure you go to Nick's channel right there. I know you're on the network or mine. You're on the network. Go to Nick's. Go to Nick's channel right there.
And still at 200.
Yep. I'll have YouTube Shorts tomorrow because I can't get a hold of Xavier right now. He must be busy. It is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, kind of from 201 to 200.
Yep. You'll get that back. Don't worry. You're good.
All right.
Who the hell is this guy? Oh. Yep, there's a parade.
Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Yep.
They beat the Chiefs, and man, did they fucking destroy the Chiefs, man.
Yep.
I'm actually glad they won. The Eagles.
I am too. You gotta love this.
I love this presentation of the Street Profits.
I do too.
Really good segment, vignette for the Street Profits, man. They have to win those titles at WrestleMania. No ands, ifs, or buts. They are your new WWE Tag Team Champions in Las Vegas at WrestleMania. No questions asked. And they have not been tag team champions, in 4 years. It's long overdue for another tag title reign. It's about damn time. Pretty Deadly and DIY. Yeah, Johnny just said something. It's funny. So DIY and Pretty Deadly next week for the tag titles?
It looks like it.
DIY are not losing. They're going to destroy Pretty Deadly. Good. Good.
All right, here we go. Here's the response.
And Kevin Owens is wearing a Bret Hart hoodie.
Mm-hmm. Here's Tiff. Here's Tiff. Hmm. Here's Charlotte.
Yeah. Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax Women's Championship on the line. Smackdown next.
Oh my God. I got Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton's winning.
Yeah, I think Charlotte's gonna interfere.
I'm hoping this is where Charlotte announces her WrestleMania opponent.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing Josh
Oh my God.
is a free agent right now.
Huh?
TNA, Josh Alexander's now a free agent.
Yeah. I think
I'm
he's gonna resign.
but I'm hearing the AEW might pick him up.
I don't think he'll fit there. I think he should just stay.
I would say honestly he should go to NXT. In AEW, he'll be hot for a couple weeks, then he's gonna feel like everyone else on that AEW roster. He'll go nowheres there and he'll just get lost in the shuffle. Like, what's he gonna do there? Feud with Chris Jericho in the Learning Tree? Put him in Ring of Honor? That's not what you do with Josh Alexander. Apparently, Fightful saying that AEW is his landing destination. No. He's better off in NXT, and NXT needs help on the med side bad. Why would he go to AEW? I know the money's good, but the creative there is not good at all.
Naya.
Yeah. And now we're into almost 10 o'clock. We're into 2 hours of this show.
Crazy. What's next? I mean, what other matches are there besides the main event, or is that it?
I think they got a Kevin Owens segment. They have the Street Profits segment.
Oh, they're showing the creators' reactions again.
Yeah,
That is unbelievable.
it is. So Trish Stratus was on Smackdown earlier tonight. She says she'll be at Elimination Chamber, but doesn't know if she'll be competing or not.
Yeah. Did you know that Ring of Honor almost landed on the CW, but Tony Khan turned it down? Really?
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Yeah.
Wesley, did you find any West Virginia content creators for me? Is this whatever happened? Take your time, dude. No rush.
So women's championship on the line. Tiffany's not losing.
Nope.
I hope to. I mean, I know we're going to get Charlotte and Tiffany at WrestleMania. We all do. But, I mean, like Jey Uso announced his WrestleMania opponent on Monday. I hope Charlotte does the same tonight.
It makes sense for Chris to be at the chamber. Yep. It's in her hometown. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why they have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
Yep. It makes sense. It all makes all the sense in the world. You could do Kevin and Sammy at WrestleMania, but you got Toronto, and they're from Canada. They're going to be in Toronto, Canada, March 1st for the Chamber. It makes sense.
Yep.
Plus, Randy Orton's coming back soon. It's going to be Randy versus KO at WrestleMania. They've been building that story for months. What you do with Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, I don't know. But I do know we're going to get Kevin and Randy at WrestleMania. That's a given.
Yep. Hey, Wesley, go to, oh, Carter, what is up, man? How's it going?
Let's go Tiffany Stratton. I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
Hit that like, hit that sub, and make sure you go to Nick's channel right here, dude.
Yep.
Come on. There we go.
Pop up Samoan drop from Nia Jax. Here's the cover.
How long is this match going to be? I don't see it. I see it like going like 10 or 15 minutes.
Was that 3 count?
No.
Oh. But Candice LeRae at ringside for Nia Jax. All right.
Yo.
CJ Ruthless.
What is good? This is
my
this is a good friend of mine. He's a 49ers fan. Really appreciate you tuning in, man. Really do.
And also, speaking of CJ Ruthless, thank you also for just subscribing to Furious Nation. It's greatly appreciated, my guy.
Yeah. I don't care. Oh, go to Nick's channel, Wesley. Go to Nick's.
Yes.
That's basically what I was gonna say.
Yep. Go to Furious Nation on YouTube. Go to that channel. That's the one. That's the one to go to. Go. You know.
Hey, CZ, DM me real quick.
Elbow drop from Nia Jax.
CZ, DM me real quick, bro. I got a question for you.
We're on commercial break. So, Mitch, I want to get your opinion. What do you think of WWE Evolve premiering on March 5th on Tubi?
I like it. I like it. It's something different. How about you?
I think it's something. I would have to say the same. It's something unique. I'm going to give it a chance on March 5th, to be quite honest. If it's anything like NXT Black and Gold, hey, I think this could be a big success. Plus, it's all Gabe Sapolsky's show. He has full creative control of that show. It's all his. So I'm actually excited to see like what the new talent on the show can bring, like talent from the WWE ID program, as well as the NIL program and stuff. But a lot of young prospects who have a lot of potential to be big stars in the WWE. So I'm very excited to see what Evolve can bring to the table. And I hope it's a success, and I'm pretty sure it will be.
Yeah. Vic, what is up, Vic? I swear SmackDown has been getting worse and worse each week. Facts.
Well, when you have the show at 3 hours, no shit.
Yeah.
No shit. And not a good roster coming out of last year's draft. No wonder why the show sucks. I agree with you 100%, Vic.
I don't have one, Carter. I don't have one.
The show should never be. When they go back to 2 hours in May or June this year, never have SmackDown be 3 hours ever again. Never again. Seriously.
Oh,
the show is not built for a 3-hour format show. If it even 2.5, I would gladly take for SmackDown, like Monday Night Raw on Netflix. But 3 hours is pushing it. It's way too long at 3 hours. If the show was 2.5 hours, you wouldn't see filler like we saw a lot of tonight.
No. At least WWE didn't put Evolve on Netflix. You don't have to worry about it glitching with Tubi. That's true. What is up, man?
Tony Clown Khan. Well, I mean, I don't see the lies, but you know they have AEW Grand Slam in Australia tomorrow, early in the morning. I'm not watching it.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm not waking up at like 4 or 5 in the morning to watch Grand Slam. That's not going to be me.
Nope. There you go. Wesley, you're already subscribed to Nick, I think, right? Just hang out over there.
Yeah.
Hang out on Nick's channel. Oh, you're going to watch SmackDown tomorrow morning? Okay.
So Solo and Jacob fought too earlier tonight. Solo said, "I love you, Jacob."
Yep.
Maybe Jacob Fatu's leaving the bloodline. Maybe he's going to babyface instead of Solo Sikoa. Who knows? Face plant on Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany goes face first from Nia Jax. Nia Jax now. Leg drop to the back. This is maybe it. 1, 2. No, kick out by Tiffany Stratton. Charlotte Flair just watching in the back. I just want Charlotte to pick her opponent now. Like Jey Uso did on Monday, chose Gunther. Because we all know it's going to be Charlotte versus Tiffany. WrestleMania.
Yep.
Oh, Nia Jax in the tree of woe position. Tiffany Stratton top rope. Double foot stomp. Nia kicks out. I don't know how you feel about this match in chat. I don't know how you feel. Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax. I don't know if you're feeling this. I'm kind of not. Which with this, if we're getting Tiffany and Charlotte at WrestleMania instead of Tiffany and Nia at WrestleMania with this match, not really a fan of this match right here. Just not a good match right here, in my opinion. Like, I'm actually glad we're not if Charlotte and Tiffany's the direction for the match, women's title match at WrestleMania, and this match right here, not really a fan of it. I'm actually glad we're not getting Nia versus Tiffany at WrestleMania.
I'm glad too.
This match is not good.
It is what it is.
Charlotte and Tiffany. I don't like Charlotte, but Charlotte and Tiffany is the much better match than Nia and Tiffany. Much better. I'm not a big Charlotte Flair fan at all. I think I can't stand her because of the politics and bullshit politics she does. But I do have to say, and I will admit, and I do have to be honest. I may not like Charlotte, but in the ring, she is very athletic, very good, and her and Tiffany would be a much better match at WrestleMania instead of Tiffany versus Nia. This match with Tiffany and Nia is really not that good. Which they're doing this match here. I'm actually glad we're not getting Nia versus Tiffany at WrestleMania because this match is really not good. Charlotte and Tiffany is the much better Mania match, in my opinion. As much as I don't like Charlotte, it's the truth. Charlotte and Tiffany at Mania is a lot better than Tiffany versus Nia. Facts. Clip it. Point blank.
What is up, Jeffrey? How's it going, man? Make sure you subscribe to Nick. That's the link I sent you, bro.
Yes.
This match has got to end soon. Yeah, they have. Yeah, they're giving the match time because you got one more match after this.
Yeah.
My home.
My home.
There you
Spinebuster on
go.
Nia Jax from Tiffany Stratton.
Candice LeRae. Here you go.
Come on. Bullshit.
Nick, he just subscribed to you, bro.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for the subscription. Appreciate it.
You know what I see going on here? Why do I see Charlotte coming down and helping Tiffany Stratton right now?
Annihilator. Oh no. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus. So Tiffany and Trish versus Nia and Candice at the Chamber.
It looks like it.
That's where we get Charlotte announcing Tiffany versus Charlotte at WrestleMania.
I don't know. I don't know where that goes. I have no clue where that goes.
And Trish just got squashed by Nia Jax.
Yep.
Ooh. Leg drop. Nia just dropped the leg drop Tiffany Stratton again.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get that at the Chamber.
Yeah. You would think that
Here's
Nia
Charlotte
would
Flair. Here's Charlotte Flair.
New theme for Charlotte, it's garbage.
I noticed that.
A little tweak, but it's still Def Rebel. I don't like Charlotte, but I prefer CFO's Money theme a lot better than this garbage. I just announced the opponent now, man.
Yeah, maybe Nia doesn't really want the belt, which makes no sense.
Yeah. She gets Rhea Ripley on Saturday night's main event for nothing, loses. Gets a match here for nothing, loses. What is with their obsession with Nia Jax, man?
The Rock.
Obviously, he's on the board.
Charlotte, did she get taller? Maybe she's got really high heels, but I can see that. We got it. So cringe, but I love it. It's so cringe, but I love it. I don't know why. There you go. Well, there you go.
Charlotte vs. Tiffany, WrestleMania.
Good. Okay.
Okay. So thank goodness she didn't wait till the chamber. I don't like Charlotte.
Thank God, yeah.
The chamber, yeah. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna wait till right before WrestleMania." Imagine that. Charlotte mentioned on Smackdown last week, "Oh, I could wait till the night before WrestleMania to choose my WrestleMania opponent." Thank God that didn't happen.
Oh.
They're gonna show the Jade Cargill situation. Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Or no.
Monitor broke. Oh wait, nope. Here we go. We're finally getting something.
Who attacked Jade Cargill?
Liv and Raquel.
Nah, it wasn't them.
Okay.
So I still think.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I think it's Naomi.
Right.
Or what if it's both Bianca and Naomi? I think it's Naomi. I
still think it's Bianca.
Although, listen to this. If Bianca, because Io Sky and Rhea Ripley are getting each other in a match for the women's world title, the Raw after the Elimination Chamber, March 3rd. Bianca's in the chamber. She may very well win the Elimination Chamber and get Rhea at WrestleMania. What if we get, and Rhea and Io, it's some fuckery's got to happen. Maybe we get Rhea versus Bianca versus Io at WrestleMania in a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. Then we get Jade Cargill versus Naomi, and Naomi's revealed as the one who attacked Jade Cargill and goes heel.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they do here. So I'm thinking Naomi probably attacked Jade Cargill. I'm going Naomi. I think she's the culprit.
Maybe you're right. I'm still going with Bianca, though.
Yeah. Jeffrey Reimer, yeah, it's got to be Naomi. Every time they bring Jade in, Naomi demeanor changes. And
That's a
Naomi's
good
been
reason.
back for over a year. She hasn't really done much as of late. And she needs something like a character change.
But I can't see Naomi as a heel, though.
But she's been a heel a decade ago.
Oh, with
2015.
yeah.
When she attacked Paige on that Raw episode in London. It was a few weeks after WrestleMania 31 that she attacked Paige. That was when Naomi went heel. But the only reason they turned Naomi at the time was because they wanted Nikki Bella to break AJ Lee's Long Divas title reign record to stick it, because Vince wanted to stick it to CM Punk at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in 2025, 10 years later, I think a heel Naomi this time would work. I really do. And under Triple H,
It will work. It would. Yeah, Team Bad, that too.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. It's funny you bring that up because Team Bad's themes, like, remember the Street Profits CFO's money theme? I heard that was a leaked theme for Team Bad. It sounded similar to the Street Profits CFO money theme song. And Jeffrey Reimer says, Naomi needs something for real. Yeah, I agree. She's been back for over a year, hasn't done much as of late. A heel turn would, I think, honestly, is the best thing.
Yep.
And I mean, and if you're looking for a potential challenger for the women's title against Tiffany Stratton, there you go in Naomi. Naomi and Tiffany at SummerSlam for the women's title. Have Tiffany over Charlotte. They do a draft. You move Charlotte to Raw because let's be real, Charlotte's a big name and Raw's on Netflix. I wouldn't be surprised if Netflix wants Charlotte on Raw. You know? And that's going to leave a top heel spot on the SmackDown Women's Division open. Enter Naomi. She goes heel before WrestleMania. She's revealed as the one who attacks Jade Cargill, goes heel. Naomi beats Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. Naomi's position is on the top of the card for the SmackDown Women's Division as a top heel. And you do Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam at MetLife in New Jersey for the Women's Championship. And maybe you give Naomi the women's title there.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thought.
All right.
And honestly, a heel turn for Naomi, I think it would be fresh for Naomi as well. It would feel fresh. And she's good on the mic. She's good in the ring. I do think a heel Naomi in 2025 really would work. What?
You know what I just thought of? Bianca, Naomi, Liv, Raquel. They're all going to be in Elimination Chamber.
Oh, you
well, not Raquel yet, but
you got Raquel and Roxanne this Monday. I'm thinking Roxanne wins
because of Bailey.
But I think Roxanne's going to qualify and beat Raquel.
Yeah, because Bailey's in it.
Right. So you got Bianca, you got Naomi, you got Naomi, Bianca, Bailey, Alexa, Liv. Then you got Roxanne. I'd be shocked if Raquel wins against Roxanne on Monday. I'd be shocked.
The queen chooses you. Oh my God. She's my goat, but I hate that Trishy time. That is so cringe.
Yeah, Trishy time. I don't like that. So Tiffany and Trish teaming up at the Chamber in Toronto?
Yep.
against Nia in Kansas. I'm surprised Charlotte didn't attack Tiffany when she came out, though.
Right.
So Charlotte and Tiffany, Gunther and Jey Uso.
There's Jimmy.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeffrey. I'm not a big fan of Drew.
Drew's being an instigator.
And there's Jimmy with the super kick.
I like Drew McIntyre. The Nick Fiore likes the Drew McIntyre here. Come on.
I'm not a fan. Here's Braun Strowman. Here we go. Five years without gold. Jeffrey, make sure you tune in tomorrow for the Vengeance Day watch party. Make sure you tune into that. And guys, I should have brought this up earlier. I'll bring it up now. Hold on, I hit the wrong thing. This Sunday at 8 p.m., we got a new show, Hot Takes and Headlocks, where Joe and Xavier is a debate wrestling show, kind of like First Take. So that's Sunday night at 8 o'clock. You don't want to miss it. And then a phenomenal breakdown on Monday with Denise and I. You don't want to miss that as well. I got a surprise. So make sure you guys tune in to that. Yeah. Make sure you're there on time, Jeffrey, because my surprise will be at the very, very beginning of the show. So be there on time Monday at 6:45. Monday at 6:45 before Raw. Whether we reinforced, don't know.
Yeah, well,
you gotta wait. Phenomenal breakdown Monday 6:45, and then Monday Night Raw 8 o'clock. That's 7:45. Perfect. I'll see you then, man. See you then.
Yeah.
You're gonna like the surprise. Nick saw the surprise and he liked it. He very much liked it. So you guys are in for a treat.
Yes, indeed. Won't be disappointed at all.
Nope. I'll put it on a community tab probably this weekend. Actually, no. I'll put that on Sunday because I got to put on the Vengeance Day on a community tab tomorrow. Yeah, Jeffrey, be here on the Hardcore Sports Network. You're not going to want to miss it.
So the main event is next. Braun Strowman, Jacob Fatu, Damian Priest Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
I think Solo's going to get involved. You're going to see Tonga get involved. And then you're going to have Damian Priest pick up the win.
Yeah. Priest, I'm going with Priest to win. I think Strowman is there to eat the pin. He'll eat the pin from Damian Priest. I think Damian Priest goes to the Elimination Chamber on March 1st in Toronto, Canada.
Yeah.
So John Cena's in there, Logan Paul, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre. We're going to get Priest, Strowman or Fatu, and then Seth Rollins or Finn Balor this Monday night on Raw on Netflix. Yeah, Jeffrey Reimer, I keep forgetting SmackDown is 3 hours. This time change still haven't gotten used to it. LOL. Yeah, I can't wait for this show to go back to 2 hours come this year in May or June. I can't wait for that day to come. Shit is fucking dragging at 3 hours, man. 2 hours is, I mean, if this show was 2 hours, that would be much better. They just needed some roster changes. They don't need to be 3 hours. Thank God they're going back to 2 hours.
What is up, John? Yeah, I had a long day today. I had a very long day. I'm glad I changed next month back to normal. Oh, it's next month.
What, next month?
It's next month.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's SmackDown.
No. It's May or June. I didn't read next month. I don't know where you're getting this, Jeffrey Reimer, but last time I read it was May or June this year. Oh, daylight savings time. Oh, next month, daylight savings. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
You know, WrestleMania 42 is in New Orleans.
They didn't announce that yet, but I wouldn't be shocked. It's reportedly that New Orleans is the location for WrestleMania 42 next year in 2026.
Yeah.
So that's the case. It'll be a third time in WrestleMania history that WrestleMania has been hosted in New Orleans, Louisiana on Bourbon Street. WrestleMania 30, WrestleMania 34, and now possibly WrestleMania 42.
So, poor Tiff. You guys think I'll have Charlotte put Tiff over? I don't know. I want him to.
I doubt Charlotte puts her over, honestly. I hope she does, but I fucking doubt it.
Because it ends at 12. That sucks.
So Drew McIntyre next week on SmackDown is going one-on-one with Jimmy Uso. So Friday night SmackDown next week is in New Orleans. That may be around the time or before during the show they announced the WrestleMania 42 location. Wouldn't be shocked. But next week,
yeah, me too, Jeffrey. Me too.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu's theme is good. I like it. So next week on SmackDown, it's DIY versus Pretty Deadly for the WWE Tag Team Championship, as well as Jimmy Uso versus Drew McIntyre. Showing highlights of Saturday night's main event from Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman.
Oh, it's 7 to 10 for you? It's 8 to 11 here. Yeah, I'm not watching AEW Grand Slam or ROH.
Yeah, I don't watch Ring of Honor. I mean, fuck Ring of Honor. That show is dead. Who watches that shit? Like 10 people? I don't watch that.
Yeah, watch it with us, Jeffrey. Watch it with us. Does Solo and Tonga interfere to? Oh, fine. Yeah, advance. I think they cost them. I think they cost them the match.
So I think how Nick Aldis showed the footage of Jade Cargill being attacked in the parking lot and Liv and Raquel were in the background, it's a red herring.
Yeah.
I think this sets up. Now, hear me out. What if this sets up Liv and Raquel versus Bianca and Naomi for the tag titles, for the women's tag team titles, and the women's tag titles go to Liv and Raquel?
That's good. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
And so you give them the belts going into WrestleMania as the women's tag team champions. And then after they lose the titles, then it's revealed afterwards Naomi was the attacker and she attacks Bianca and she goes heel.
No, I do not. I do not, Jeffrey. I do not. Kind of weird how Solo was going to always. Yeah, yeah. You got to picking out the little things. They're chanting Fatu right now.
Yeah.
Triple H is slow burning who attacked Jade and not rushing it. I'm glad. Yeah, we got a little something. I feel like this is like a WWE 2K storyline. I feel like it's one of those things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Liv and Raquel did not attack. Liv or Raquel did not attack Jade Cargill. It was not Liv or Raquel. I think it's Naomi. It's not Liv and Raquel. First of all, why would they attack Jade Cargill? It would make no sense. It's all a red herring. And you see the segment. If you pay attention how Naomi's facial expression looked in the segment. So pay attention to that. And Adam Carl just tweeted it out a while ago too. And shout out to Adam Carl. He brings up a very good point. If you pay attention to Naomi's facial reaction, he said it himself, showing Liv and Raquel that they could be the ones who took out Jade as a red herring. When it turns out not to be them, the real attacker reveals herself. Take notice of how Naomi looked, quote, relieved. So that's something to look out for.
Yeah.
So I'm glad he actually brought that up. So, I mean, you think it's Bianca? Hey, listen, we may have different opinions and it's okay. I'm going Naomi. Yeah, and
Yeah, I
Jeff
would have told them already.
Yeah, so it's not Liv or Raquel. That took out Jade Cargill last month. Or not last month, last year in December in 2024. It was not Liv or Raquel.
Ref! My guy Raph, how's it going, man? How's it going? There's my brother
Back in the
Raph.
building.
I feel like it's Liv and Raquel did it because someone asked them to do it.
Nah, I doubt it.
Hey
What's the
Raph, make sure you hang out on Nick's channel, bro. There's the link.
Yep. Go to the Furious Nation YouTube channel.
Oh, he already is there. Funny.
Mm-hmm. So the first time talking about Vengeance Day here for the Hardcore Sports NXT Vengeance Day.
Yeah, me, you, and Xavier. Who
Yep.
knows? If we have a great stream tomorrow, it might be a concurrent thing. Who knows?
Give it a shot. Same thing with
we
NXT MSG on March 11th. Yes, in the theater, Madison Square Garden. The first time in NXT history, they're going to be in Madison Square Garden Tuesday, March 11th. The day after Raw, March 10th is in Madison Square Garden. That should be somewhat of a newsworthy show.
Yeah. You were right. Naomi always gives those facial expressions. Or can we move on about this story in Jade? Ricky?
I think Naomi's the one who attacked Jade Cargill. I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think before the Jade Cargill being taken out incident, Bianca was in that triple threat women's U.S. title first round match. I think before that took place, where Chelsea Green won that. I think it was Chelsea Green, Blair Davenport, and Bianca Belair. I think before that, it was a week before that match took place, Naomi was in a triple threat women's U.S. championship first round match, and she lost that match.
Yeah.
So it was after she lost hers, and then Jade still had hers. But or something like that. Yeah. And before Bianca had hers and before Jade had hers. And so, I mean, it makes sense. I think Naomi's the one. I think Naomi's the one that attacked Jade Cargill and she goes heel.
We shall see.
Good. And hey, listen, she turned heel 10 years ago. She was a heel now. I think her heel turn now would be much better than it was in her 2015 heel run, because her 2015 heel run, she did nothing. And that was under Vince McMahon. If she was a heel now, 10 years later in 2025, I think it would be a lot better under Triple H than under Vince McMahon. I really do. So we got the two chamber matches. I think we get Trish and Tiffy versus Nia and Kansas. We get Kevin versus Sammy. And then Liv and Raquel versus Bianca and Naomi.
Yeah.
That's 3 women's matches though, and 2 men's matches. I don't think it's a bad idea.
Did he lose me? I'm right here. John, I'm right here. Oh, I forgot it's no DQ. I'll be right back.
Okay. Jeffrey Reimer, it's crazy how both Naomi and Bianca are both in the chamber too. What if they both are last? Hey, I mean, maybe it's a possibility. It could. I mean, with the story they got going on right now, I didn't even think of that. Maybe. I do think Bianca does win the chamber, though, in my honest opinion. And I think we get Rhea versus Bianca, and maybe add Io Sky involved at WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship. So that's just a thought. But hey, Naomi and Bianca could be the final two, but we'll see what happens come March 1st at the Chamber in Toronto. So we'll see. See what Triple H has up his sleeve come March the 1st in Toronto, Canada. Swanton from Jacob Fatu. Damian Priest gets a Swanton from Jacob Fatu. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Damian Priest at 2.5. Braun Strowman, Powerbomb and Priest and Fatu. Well, Priest and Fatu are in a superplex position. All 3 men are down. Strowman, Fatu, and Priest. Back body drop from Strowman to Jacob Fatu. And John Smith, I don't think we know until Jade comes back. Yeah, because Jade Cargill was the one who was attacked. The only one that would know who really attacked her was Jade Cargill herself. I could see it. I could see it. And Jeffrey Reimer, Damien is feeling the effects of that superplex. Yeah. And John Smith, I wonder when Bronson Reed is coming back. He's going to be out for a while because he broke his foot at the Survivor Series and War Games last November. So he's going to be out for almost a year, I would imagine. But I hope he's doing well, and I hope he gets better, and I hope he makes a healthy and speedy recovery. And WWE television, Monday Night Raw really misses him, and hopefully he's back in the swing of things real soon and healthy and at 100%. So hope Bronson Reed's doing well and wishing him well, and I hope he's doing okay health-wise, and can't wait to see him back on TV when he's ready to come back, when he's cleared to go. So when he's back, and when Bronson Reed's back in the swing of things on Netflix on Monday Night Raw, it's going to be really good to see. So I look forward to Jacob Fatu's return to television when he's recovered from his foot injury. Jacob Fatu on the outside now. What's he doing here? What's he thinking? Jacob Fatu is going to the timekeeper's area. He's grabbing a steel chair. Triple threat matches, no disqualifications, no countouts. This is all legal. Strowman now seated next to the bottom turnbuckle in the ring. Fatu just wrapped a chair around Strowman's neck and head area. Oh no, don't tell me. Jacob Fatu is going to do a small hip attack to Strowman with the chair wrapped around Strowman's neck. Strowman with the boots to Fatu, just stopping Fatu just in the nick of time. And Strowman's got the chair. Strowman hitting Fatu in the back with the chair. And again. You know, Jacob Fatu's going the route of the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. No, Jacob Fatu is about to get a taste of his own medicine as Strowman wraps a chair now around Jacob Fatu's head and neck. Braun Strowman, don't do this. Oh, boy. What the hell? Solo Sikoa? Solo Sikoa with the Samoan spike on Braun Strowman. Jacob Fatu, top rope moonsault. Cody Rhodes coming out. And Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa going at it. Sikoa goes headfirst into the LED post.
What did I just get? What? What did it come back to?
Sikoa and Tama Tonga beat down Cody Rhodes after Sikoa gave Strowman the Samoan spike. Oh! Samoan spike accidentally to Tama Tonga from Solo Sikoa. That spike was meant for Cody, but it hit Tama Tonga instead. And Fatu and Solo. Uh-oh.
Where's Priest? Oh, there he is.
Clothesline over the barricade to Fatu. There goes Fatu.
Like, what just happened?
Crossroads. Cody Rhodes hits Crossroads on Solo Sikoa. Power slam from Strowman and Priest. No, Priest slips out. Strowman goes shoulder first into the post. Damian Priest got Strowman by the throat. South Heaven choke slam onto Strowman. Can Priest make the cover? 1, 2, 3. Damian Priest is going to Toronto at the Elimination Chamber.
All right.
I will say
kind of predictable.
5 minutes of the match was really picked up.
Yeah. Anything gonna happen in the last minute? Because remember how Monday Night Raw ended. How Monday Night Raw ended.
The New Day came out, tech Rey Mysterio, then all of a sudden they cut the show off. I hated that, dude.
Our reactions, mine, Joe, and Denise's, we were like, what just happened?
Yeah. They beat down Rey Mysterio to booze, and you're going to cut the show off right there? Like, come on, man. Oh, Priest and Cody Rhodes stare down.
All right, guys.
I think that's another eventual match, but, I mean, not right now too soon, but eventually we're going to get Priest versus Cody for the WWE title. It's going to be really good.
Yep. All right, guys. There you have it. You catch Nick and I tomorrow and with Xavier for Vengeance Day. Make sure you guys tune in. I can't find my mouse. There it is. All right, guys. Catch you all later. Hit the like, hit that subscribe, especially to the Hardcore Sports Network, Furious Nation, MK Meets World, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night, guys. Peace.